Hello, everyone. Today, I want to talk about something important. We will talk about how to learn English. Learning English can be fun. It can be easy if we do it right. So, I will share some tips with you. First, let me tell you a story. When I was young, I did not know English. I felt scared, but then I started to listen to stories in English. I listened every day. Slowly, I began to understand. The words became clear and my fear went away. Listening is very important. When you listen, you hear new words. You learn how to say them and you learn how to use them. So, listen to English every day. Listen to stories, songs, or even the news. It helps a lot. Now, let's talk about practice. Practice makes perfect, they say, and it is true. When I was learning, I practiced every day. I spoke in English even if I made mistakes. Mistakes are okay. They help you learn. So, don't be afraid. Speak English every day. Another tip is to read. Reading is a good way to learn. You can start with simple books. Books with pictures are great. They help you understand the story. As you read, you learn new words. You also learn how to use them in sentences. Once, I read a story about a cat. The cat was lost. It was a simple story, but I loved it. I learned many new words from that story. The more I read, the better my English became. So, read as much as you can. It will help you a lot. Writing is also important. When you write, you use the words you know. You learn to put them together. Start by writing small things. Write about your day, write about your family, write anything you like. The more you write, the better you get. When I was learning, I had a small notebook. I wrote in it every day. I wrote about my school, my friends, and my dreams. I made many mistakes, but I learned from them. Writing helped me a lot. It made me more confident. Another tip is to watch English videos. Watching videos is fun. You can watch cartoons, movies, or even shows. When you watch, you hear how people speak. You learn how to say words correctly, and you also learn new words. I remember watching a cartoon about a dog. The dog was very funny. It made me laugh, but I also learned new words from the cartoon. Watching it helped me understand English better. So, watch as many videos as you can. They are very helpful. Talking to people is also a good way to learn. If you have friends who speak English, talk to them. Practice with them. If you don't have any, you can find people online. There are many people who want to learn English just like you. They can help you practice. I had a friend who spoke English very well. We talked every day. Sometimes I made mistakes, but my friend helped me. She corrected me. Talking to her helped me a lot. I learned new words and how to use them. So, find someone to talk to. It will help you a lot. Another important thing is to be patient. Learning a new language takes time. It does not happen in one day. So, be patient with yourself. Do not give up. Keep trying, even if it is hard. Remember, every small step counts. I remember feeling sad when I could not understand something, but I did not give up. I kept going. Slowly, I got better. I learned more and more. So always remember to be patient. You will get there step by step. Now let's talk about using a dictionary. A dictionary is your friend. It helps you understand new words. When you find a word you don't know, look it up. Learn what it means. Learn how to say it. And then try to use it in a sentence. I used to carry a small dictionary with me. Every time I heard a new word, I looked it up. Then, I tried to use it. This helped me learn many new words. So, always have a dictionary with you. It will help you a lot. Another good tip is to play games in English. Games are fun. They help you learn without feeling like you are studying. There are many games that teach you English. You can play word games, puzzles, or even quiz games. When I was learning, I played a word game with my friends. We had to find as many words as we could. The one with the most words won. It was a fun way to learn, and I learned many new words from that game. So, play games in English. It's a fun way to learn. Also, try to think in English. This might be hard at first, but it helps a lot. When you think in English, you practice your skills. You learn to use the words you know, and you also learn to make sentences quickly. I started thinking in English when I was learning. At first it was hard. I had to translate everything in my head. But slowly, it became easier. I started thinking in English without even trying. So, try to think in English. It will help you get better. Another tip is to set goals. Goals help you stay focused. They give you something to work towards. Start with small goals. For example, learn 5 new words each day or read 1 page of a book every day. As you reach your goals, you will feel proud. It will motivate you to keep going. I set small goals when I was learning. My first goal was to learn 10 new words a week. Then, I set a goal to read a book in English. Reaching these goals made me happy. It showed me that I was getting better. So, set goals for yourself. They will help you a lot. It's also good to review what you learn. When you review, you remember things better. Look at your notes, read your old writings, or listen to the same story again. The more you review, the more you remember. I used to review my notes every week. I read them over and over. This helped me remember what I learned. It also helped me see how much I had improved. So, take time to review. It will help you a lot. Another important thing is to stay positive. Learning a new language can be hard, but if you stay positive, it becomes easier. Believe in yourself. You can do it. When you feel down, remember why you started. Keep your goal in mind. I had times when I felt like giving up, but I stayed positive. I told myself that I could do it, and I did. Staying positive helped me a lot. So, always stay positive. It will help you reach your goal. Also, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Everyone makes them. When you make a mistake, don't feel bad. Learn from it. It will help you get better. I made many mistakes when I was learning, but I did not let them stop me. I learned from them, and I got better. So, don't be afraid of mistakes. They are your best teachers. Lastly, enjoy the journey. Learning English is a journey. It's full of new things to discover. Enjoy it. Have fun with it. The more you enjoy it, the easier it becomes. When I was learning, I enjoyed every step. I loved learning new words. I loved understanding new stories. Enjoying the journey made it fun, and it helped me learn faster. So, enjoy your journey. It will make learning English much easier. As we continue on this journey, let's remember another tip. Surround yourself with English. This means try to be around English as much as you can. Listen to English music, watch English movies, and read English signs. The more you see and hear English, the more you will learn. I remember when I started learning, I changed the language on my phone to English. At first, it was hard to understand everything, but soon I got used to it. Every time I used my phone, I learned something new. So, surround yourself with English. It will help you learn faster. Another helpful tip is to repeat. Repetition is very important when learning a new language. When you repeat something, you remember it better. So, don't be afraid to go over the same words or sentences again and again. I used to repeat words out loud every day. I said them until they became easy to remember. Repeating helped me a lot. It made me more confident. So, repeat everything you learn. It will make a big difference. Sometimes learning can feel boring, but you can make it fun. You can sing songs in English. Singing helps you remember words. Plus, it's a lot of fun. You can also make up little stories with the words you know. This way, learning becomes like a game. I used to sing songs in English every morning. It made me happy and ready to learn more. Sometimes, I made up funny stories with my new words. This made learning enjoyable. So, find ways to make learning fun. It will keep you motivated. Another tip is to use what you learn right away. When you learn a new word, try to use it in a sentence. Use it when you talk or write. The more you use it, the better you remember it. Once, I learned the word beautiful. I used it to describe everything. The sky was beautiful, the flowers were beautiful, even my breakfast was beautiful. Using the word helped me remember it. So, always use what you learn. It will help you remember. Also, don't rush. Take your time. Learning English is not a race. It's okay to go slowly, and it's okay to take breaks. The most important thing is to keep going. Even if you learn just one word a day, you are still learning. I remember when I was learning, I sometimes felt like I wasn't moving fast enough. But then I realized every little bit counts. Every new word was progress. So don't rush. Take your time and enjoy the process. It's also good to keep a journal in English. Write about your day, your thoughts, or even your dreams. Writing in a journal helps you practice your English every day. Plus, it's fun to look back and see how much you've improved. I kept a journal when I was learning. At first, I could only write short sentences, but over time, my sentences became longer, my writing got better, and it felt good to see my progress. So, keep a journal. It's a great way to practice. Another tip is to ask questions. If you don't understand something, ask. Asking questions helps you learn. It shows that you are curious and ready to learn more. Don't be shy. There are no silly questions when it comes to learning. I used to ask a lot of questions. I asked my teachers, my friends, and even myself. Asking questions helped me understand better. So, always ask when you're unsure. It will help you learn faster. Sometimes you might feel tired or frustrated. That's okay. It's normal to feel this way. When you feel tired, take a break. Relax for a while. Then come back to your learning with fresh energy. I remember times when I felt tired of learning, but I took a break, did something fun, and then I was ready to learn again.